They just broke through the shell! No! This is all we have!
We must never look back! We cannot stop until our mission is complete!
Will this be sufficient?
The future does not wait to be discovered! That's what history is for!
Your reassurance is noted. Let us continue.
Setback detected. Perhaps surrender is warranted.
That is not our call to make, fellow traveler! Now make haste, you two, and we are sure to prevail!
Okay, you can do this.
Okay, you can do this. Greetings and salutations! I'm your host, MePhone4, and this is the long-anticipated, not to be interrupted, Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! Hard to believe our two finalists were once just a couple of hopefuls, auditioning for a chance to compete on my little show in this never-before-seen remastered interview footage.
Hello, I'm Suitcase.
Wow, you know, for some reason I pictured your voice higher.
I could do that.
Really? That won't be hard for you?
Just a bit.
Perfect. Don't change a thing.
So, you putting me in or not?
Wow, you know, for some reason I pictured...
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I should have demanded!
There it is. Just what I'm looking for. Little did they know that one of them would become a millionaire, and the other would become nothing. Tomorrow, they will compete in their final challenge. Let's see where they are now.
Welcome to the Hotel OJ Party!
Or as we like to call it, Hop, because this party's hoppin'! We got games that make you want to drink, and drinks that make you want to game!
Wouldn't it be Hajip?
I told you the acronym was a stretch.
You couldn't just go with it, could you?
Filet! Suitcase! I've missed you so much. I hope it hasn't been too rough here on you.
No, what makes you say that?
Oh, you know, with everyone here in the hotel.
Oh, right.
I mean, things have been awkward between me and baseball. I can't even imagine how uncomfortable it must be to see Nickel in the hallway, you know?
Well, do I have a story for you?
You! Okay, delete that now.
Consider it scrubbed. Oop, missed a spot. Good thing you know I can keep a secret for you.
So you keep reminding me. Nice.
Yo.
Huh, how the mighty have fallen.
Did you actually just say puh?
I did. You've somehow gone even softer than you were already. At this rate, you'll probably just let the suitcase win.
No, I'm still gonna beat her.
Not with that attitude, you won't. Shoving all the feelings down, playing the victim. But hey, I guess you got to the end with that act.
Here's a shocker for you, Trophy. Someone is capable of changing without it being an act. I'm not that guy anymore.
Yeah? You honestly telling me that deep down, you're not angry all the time? Come on, don't you want to punch me right now?
Are you offering?
Is that the only way you do it? With my permission? Ugh, what happened to you, man?
He owned up to all of it. Really? I never thought I'd see the day.
Wow, but he hated you. How'd you even start that conversation?
He begged me to work with him.
I did not beg.
Sorry, cried.
You're insufferable.
Work with him? Did you two make, like, a DIY project together?
No, on season 3.
Ah, very funny.
It was, in the sense that season 3 often had a decidedly lighter tone, but he's not kidding, it really happened, Suitcase.
What? How? When? And who won?
Well, we don't want to give the whole thing away, do we?
Okay, I agree. Please don't. I'd like to see it. But how and when? This can't be real.
It's perfectly understandable that you're a bit weirded out.
Who are you?
You must have been waiting for me phone to return for so long.
Me phone.
Sorry, I have to not take this.
Way too much. Way too fast.
I should talk to her.
Newbies, please stay out of this.
Aren't you gonna answer that?
I just want to be alone.
Don't worry, I can take a hint. Let's share a comfortable silence.
So much for no more hiding.
I just needed to be sure I could reach this point.
I knew you could. I will let you both catch up.
I'm sorry. I'm willing to bet you never wanted to see me again. I tried to write.
Oh, I got your letters.
You did?
Yeah, they were really flammable.
I see.
To be clear, I burnt your letters.
Understood.
In a fire.
Right. Listen, when I lost, I unraveled. But I just want you to know, I never intended for you to be part of the plan. When you offered friendship, I had to play along. So, in a way, we were playing together.
No, you were playing me, and you had to know how bad I'd feel when I found out.
I'm ashamed to say, at the time, it never really crossed my mind.
Then I guess it wasn't all an act. Maybe you really are stupid.
Oh, good. I think they stopped trying to call you.
Do you know who that was?
You don't have to say it. Lousy telemarketers.
I promise it's not what it looks like.
I don't even know what this looks like, so let's start there.
What she means is that this was not her doing.
He backed away. He screamed. It's like the life was sucked out of him.
You have made it clear that you do not trust either of us, but
He wanted my attention, and he wasn't getting it.
But how could he be—
Who else could? Meepad, this is it. We can't escape him this time. You have to help.
We no longer work together.
Then don't do it for me.
They weren't even just getting along. They had rapport, Knife. Rapport.
Life goes on while we're away, I guess.
That much life, though? Something's not right.
Everything will be all right.
Meepad, what are you doing here?
Please remain calm. It is time to begin your final challenge.
If Cobbs can do this to him, there's no reason he can't do it to everyone. So we have to stop him before he can. You two need to travel into Meeple headquarters, aka...
MeCloud, yeah. We've been there before.
What?
Yeah, that's where I got you that new battery.
Stole, actually. She stole it.
I did. Oh, and Toilet got you that wire that's a part of you now.
Did you know about this?
I did not understand the danger at the time. You had not yet shown me the memory of our escape.
Wow. We all really need to work on our communication skills.
Speaking of, you made another season?
Please don't interrupt while I'm communicating. Anyway, I have these balloons I was going to use for an old chow.
Yep, that's how we got there last time.
All right then, what do you need me for? Just get going then. Jeez.
Aren't you coming?
Of course he's not. This is like his nightmare come true. He must be paralyzed by fear.
Am not. I just... If he kills you, I could just bring you back. But if he kills me, it's game over.
Right. But if he does, whatever you call that, you can't undo that, can you?
I don't know.
Then it sounds like it's game on.
And remember, whoever defeats Cobbs wins the season. How will I know who did it? We're going on the honor system here. That's how much faith I have in you.
Now, when you say defeat...
I'm not saying it to be PG here. I just don't know to what extent someone as powerful as him can even possibly be defeated. But, don't let that intimidate you. All right, challenge makes sense?
Not even as much as usual.
We won't let you down.
Now, the 2 former team captains.
Are you sure you're okay, Mephone?
Yeah, I just need you both to protect me and everyone here while I go hide in the old eliminated contestant closet. Don't make it a whole thing.
Was that?
I know that sound anywhere. Everyone! That was the unmistakable wail of the alien child formerly known as Egg. Obviously this, and nothing else, is the call to adventure of the day, and anyone here is welcome to join us in pursuing it.
Aw, you're leaving Hop early? We had a full Spoiled Lemon reunion planned.
At least it would be full if Guava didn't suddenly ditch. The nerve! I'm supposed to be the too good for this holdout.
Now just hang on a second. Why are you still calling it Hop?
I'm glad someone's here to ask the real questions. I'm hopping off Hop too.
Wait, it's not safe to leave right now.
What baseball means to say is we are all safe, and you can leave whenever you want. You know him, always so dramatic.
He really is. All right, catch you later, Lightbulb.
See, that got a much better reaction.
We'll be back in no time.
It's not that. I don't think I want to be. I thought seeing Balloon again would make me feel better, but it's like everyone else has just moved on. And I don't think I could do that without getting away from it all.
From everyone? Out of sight, out of mind, huh? You're giving them too much power.
It's not even them. It's what they remind me of. Bad memories I want to forget.
Careful there. You're starting to sound like Mephone.
If I was Mephone, I'd still be hiding back at the hotel, but I'm here to play.
Yeah? Well, I'm here to win.
Welcome to Meatball. As you enter our esteemed facility, please enjoy a word from our CEO, Steve Cobbs.
The future is so yesterday, when everything is run your way. Your influence is everywhere, smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious, well I say I don't care. Now let's take a look at the profit margin. No, let's not, that's corporate jargon. You all want what you understand, so what I supply is what you'll demand. I'll never lose if you keep letting me win, but with the good that I do, is that such a sin? I created all that you believe. You gave me power you can't relieve.
What does this all mean?
What's your latest machine?
Am I going too fast? Is all this progress too loud? Did I leave you in the past? Let's take some cues from the crowd.
This may come off as a stupid question, but what exactly do you aim to achieve?
Well, there's no such thing as a stupid question, so it's wise of me if I ask you to lead.
This new product, the Me technology, is that not groundbreaking, world-shaking mythology?
Well, that all depends on your own ideology. But if I've caused suspicion, hey, take my apology.
Cops, you're always being coy.
Is there a bigger plan? Is this just a decoy?
No toy.
I mean, you've always think of something to hide, and this is no different, you've implied.
Is your whole persona intended to keep the suspicions extended, so all your schemes become blended and your work cannot be contended?
No questions!
The future is so
yesterday.
When
everything is run your way. Your influence is everywhere. Smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious. Well, I don't care. The future is so yesterday.
So, Baseball, we were wondering, why'd you say we couldn't leave before?
Well, now that you mention it, Yin, that's just the opening I've been waiting for to divulge the truth.
Was it a prank?
Exactly. I should have known we'd never get past that maraschino master of pranks.
So we're just not going to tell them anything?
Baseball, do we even really know what's going on? We only have little pieces of info, but if we hold on to those little pieces, then we can keep the piece. Piece with an EA. Trust me, it's smart. It's smart.
I guess there's no need to cause any unnecessary stress or confusion.
Hey, just wanted to say, your prank caused some unnecessary stress and confusion. Take it from me. Try to be more thoughtful about your practical jokes in the future.
Wow, this is really a no-win situation here. Can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Wait, what if the hats were more cylindrical? Kind of like...
Like little glasses?
Exactly! And orange! What do you think?
OJ, I love working together, but you always make everything about you. You win the season. You have a lawsuit. You have a building made in your image and named after you. It's like, do I even exist? That's the part where you offer reassurance, OJ. OJ?
Does anyone hear that?
Apparently there are a lot of mysterious sounds today. Why don't we all try and make our own? I'll start. Sorry, that could have been calmer.
It's coming closer.
OJ, we don't hear anything.
No! Stop! No!
It seems to be coming from here.
That's strange. I thought this place was a one-off.
Oh, hey.
Ah, great. Just a bunch of smoke and mirrors again. Be still, my heart. Oh.
Our mirrors do not smoke, thank you very much. They worked hard to quit.
We can't be fooled again. Mifon already told us that everything here was but an illusion.
Maybe that was because you couldn't stop screaming and, questioning your reality the last time I scared you.
Oh, that couldn't be the reason. Wait, could that be the reason?
Well, if this isn't some cruel trick, why does your scream sound exactly like the egg?
You think I sound like an egg? What are you even talking about? Anyway, welcome to Purgatory Mansion.
Why do you call it Purgatory?
Isn't it obvious? Because a cat died here. R.I.P. Mr. Meow Wow, he was so jealous of my tail. Say, wanna hear how I got it? No, this story never gets old. So I was floating in utter nothingness for ever, you know.
Test tube, there has to be an explanation here.
I don't know. Could be a dead end.
What did you call me?
Oh, the TV's stuck on horror movie style static again. Can you please help me fix it?
Marshmallow? Oh look, we have company. Whatever that means.
There you are. Look, I've had enough of this place. That propaganda song was catchy the first couple of times, but now it just feels like brainwash. And his new product's really just called me? What, did he just run out of things? What's this?
Remember we were just talking about Mifon's bad memories? This is one of them. If there's anyone who could tell us what Cobbs is up to, it's one of his victims. Okay, phew. Didn't know if it'd still be there. Would have been real anticlimactic if he wasn't.
You know, you could have just kept this to yourself, given yourself an advantage.
Is that what you would have done?
Hello! It's so good to see you!
Have you been expecting us?
No! Who are you?
We're researchers, with a top-secret project we've been asked to pitch. Want to make sure it goes over as well as possible, though. Have a sec to help us?
Let me check my schedule. You can't see this, can you?
Would it make you feel better if we said no?
It's so good to see you.
You too, buddy. So tell us, what kinds of, goals is Cobbs looking to accomplish?
Hey, if you're not comfortable, you don't need to answer.
Sorry, involuntary reaction. Don't want to scare you off like the last. Anyway, you wanted to know about... If you have to ask, you are not prepared. He only expects the best. Anything short of that...
And you'd know, because you came up short, didn't you?
I was the only one in my crew to survive. I obtained a sample of the organic energy he wanted. Just the one, but I got it, and brought it all the way back to him. It was not enough.
That sample, you're referring to an egg, correct?
Wasn't the locals' term for it, but yes.
And what did Cobbs do with it, after you gave it to him?
I never should have given it to him. I didn't know. I still don't. Upon my return, he was furious. And now, here I am, right where he left me.
So, here's his office. My partner and I got a bit turned around. Real maze, this place. Mazes are usually no problem.
Where? Where it is? You can't go.
I'm sorry, we have to. You could say it's a mission.
I thought I had no choice myself, but there is another way. Surrender the mission.
Would you look at that? Full map of the headquarters. Ironic. You'd think they make this available digitally. Well, thanks, me phone.
3GS.
Great name. Well, it was so good to see you.
And me phone 3GS? We'll come back for you.
Please. Don't.
It's okay, everyone. This is probably an isolated incident, or II for short. See, Paper, that's how you do an acronym, okay?
It can't be isolated. We know it also happened to Pickle.
What?
Okay, and II too. We've hit our season cap, which means nothing else can happen now. Probably, definitely. But nevertheless, worrying will get us nowhere. And personally, I hate going nowhere, so I'm here to do whatever I can to take this heavy mood and brighten it up.
I wish there was more we could do, but at least she's keeping their spirits high before they potentially, cease to have spirits. So that's pretty good, I guess, right? Baseball, it's great you're trying to be more positive, but you may have picked the worst possible time. Well, what else could I say? That things are falling apart and I don't know what to do? I mean, honestly?
I didn't realize.
Where are you? Soap?
Baseball, I keep trying to put a positive spin on this, but all this spinning's making me really dizzy. So what do? This is just way too dark for me.
Then let's let it be dark. Everyone, please! I wish I could say I knew what was going on, how to fix it, what to do, but I really don't. I never do.
I shouldn't have asked.
And that not knowing, I let that stop me from doing anything. I'd see a problem and just ignore it. And even though right now I should probably be more afraid than I've ever been, I'm not. Because what I do know is that the real scariest thing is the time before you take the first step, however long that might be. So the next attack, tell us what you're seeing, and we'll be there to protect you.
Feels too easy, doesn't it?
No, I just can't believe I'm gonna open this door, clock this guy in the face, and become a millionaire. That's crazy.
Well, on that note...
Clock me in the face. How brutish. Taking Trophy's advice to heart, huh? Feels like a regression. Was really rooting for you to go full philosopher. Anyway, greetings.
Wow, playing it cool, huh? The tough guy watching over you act isn't fooling anyone.
And he would know!
And I would... What?
What is it that you're doing here?
Care to wager a guess?
I don't know, something with that egg you've been secretly holding on to all this time? Maybe that's how you power the thing in the commercial?
The thing in the... Oh yeah, me. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good, but, kinda bored of it now.
Bored? Do you expect us to believe that?
I don't know. It is the truth, though.
Oh, good. Suitcase, he's in an honest mood. While you're at it, why don't you tell us? You wouldn't happen to have the ability to drain life from other objects, would you?
Oh, you mean deleting the contestants? Yup, that was me. I did that. Guilty.
What? How could you?
I mean, that's what the game does anyway, right? Eliminations, one by one. Out of sight, out of mind.
But why now?
Honestly, I kinda got a little invested. I still think reality shows are trash, but as much as I hate to admit it, I found myself always looking forward to garbage day. The more I kept making new products, and the more everyone kept not wanting them, the more I looked at your competition as a nice little escape from reality. I even let a whole extra season happen.
Okay, are we the last to know about that?
Bizarre, isn't it?
But now you're gonna put it to an end?
That's not... No! Oh, that's why you're... No, don't worry. You both are safe. You really think I'd cancel this show without a proper ending?
Would not rank highly on the list of your crimes.
No, there has to be a winner. I just have some notes for where it goes from there. Don't get me wrong, it's a solid first pass, but start again from the drawing board? Man, it could really be something special.
Not really up to you to decide.
Then who?
You want to say you've been behind it all? The real mastermind? Pulling the strings? Whatever, but this is MePhone's show. He made it, not you.
I agree with you, Suitcase. Honestly, you wouldn't believe how much I agree with you. Let me ask you this. Do you ever think about just how crazy the show is?
I mean, it's in the name.
A charming name a child would give. A for alliteration. Big smile. Little life experience. Doesn't quite know what a frown looks like. Or a tree. Or, well, grass. Dreams of magic portals. Haunted mansions. Pranks that'll knock you clear to another planet. Where does he come up with this stuff? All seems to come out of nowhere. Smart kid. Real smart kid. Some shameful mistakes along the way, though. Immature, tasteless errors. At one point has to go to jail, but just for a day. Imagine that. But he's been getting better and better, little by little. How'd you get on his show?
Took an interview.
I'm guessing it went well.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but he said,
There it is. Just what I'm looking for.
Wow. Must have been fond of you, too.
Perfect. Don't change a thing.
He had a good feeling about you two, and it's easy to see why. He had a vision. All creators do. I've always built devices, tools I dreamed could change the world. It was fulfilling for a long time. But MePhone, he basically built a world. Speak of the devil. MePhone 4. Long time. You know how to keep a guy waiting. So, why'd you do it?
What?
Oh, you really don't. I keep forgetting how young you are, thinking everything you want could just. So, you really need to hear this too. I thought you might. Hang on. I have your finalists here. We're all reminiscing. So, how'd you get an interview with him anyway?
Well, it was...
See a listing online, referral, happened to be in the area. What'd your parents say when you told them the news? You'd think you'd remember something like that. Oh, wait. No, you wouldn't. See, MePhone didn't just make the show. He made you.
Marshmallow, have you really been here all this time? We thought you were missing.
What? Just because I was off the show?
No, because you came here and didn't tell anyone.
In her defense, she told me.
Paintbrush, I tried to talk to you about coming back to the mansion. You just never listened.
No, that sounds important. If I wasn't listening, I think I'd remember. Oh, I see the problem.
Look, you wanted to lead the team, so you always had a fire to put out.
Or a fire to start.
That's the game for ya. It's like it takes over your entire life.
Huh. I never knew you felt that way.
I mean, neither did I, till I started talking things out with Bo. The idea of leaving it all behind just didn't even feel like like an option at the time.
I know what you mean. Like, we couldn't just break the rules and do whatever we want. Like, there's a way we're supposed to act.
Exactly. The show brings out the worst in us.
I'll be the first to admit, I could be a little possessive sometimes.
And I literally possessed her.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, as much as I used to love rewatching I don't know if I could ever stand to go back and see how annoying I was.
Really? Was?
Fair enough.
Don't even get me started on Knife. He would kill me. Like, actually kill me. He'd shock me, burn me. One time he just up and threw me clear across the island. And for what? A joke?
Ugh, tell me about it. That stupid show cost me my life. And to come back, I had to...
No, that scream can't be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like them. Right, Test Tube? Test Tube?
A new me phone!
Test Tube!
And that's about it. So, any questions? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I was due for an upgrade anyway. You still there, 4? 4. Would you be more comfortable talking to Adam?
No, you made him. That was just you.
And you made them. They're just you.
But why?
Shh, grown-ups are talking.
Don't talk to them like that.
If you've never respected them, why should I?
Me phone! If you... did you...
Go on, sound it out.
Why did you make me like this?
Like what?
Everything I see! What even is it? My friends, my mind, my life? Were they even mine?
I didn't set out to...
Break us down? Torture us?
Spam callers just never give up, huh?
Hey, Tissues. Must suck to always be sick all the time. Wouldn't wish that on anyone. But me phone would. It's funny to him. A big joke.
What does he mean? I'm a joke?
Of course not. You're... It was just a cute idea.
Well, try living like that. Like there's always something wrong with you. Something you can't ever really fix.
She's right. We could have been anything, but you made us broken.
Why?
Cause it's all I know. Hello? Hello? Tissues, let me
He hung up on you.
So that's it then? Everything we've been through was leading to this?
Gotta say, not very satisfying. Clearly programmed by a kid with no idea what he was doing.
How did we never see through this?
You only saw what he let you see. He could literally freeze you all in time while working on another project, and you wouldn't even know the difference. Like an old save file, right where he left it.
Gotta say, all that stuff that never made sense is starting to make sense.
Well, how do you want to end the show?
Hello?
I just wanted to check in on you. Sir? What's wrong?
I can't stay hiding here. I need to do something. They think I don't care what happens to them.
Then if you want to prove to them you do, you'll stay. You feel a need to face Cobbs, and it is understandable why. But to pursue such closure would be a selfish act. Remember, if you die, there goes everyone's chance at a revival system.
You don't get it.
I know. I feel responsible for them, but I could never truly know what you feel as their host.
Their host?
Come, join us out here. They are making you proud.
Okay, Yin, what do you see?
I see a Mifon, but not our Mifon.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry, Yin should have clarified. You can see them too, right? I'm afraid for once we have the same point of view, Yin.
Meatbone, there you are! Okay, it's been pretty rough, but we're piecing together what's happening, and I think we're finally on the upswing here.
Alright, stand to attention. Come on, off the couch. Leave the fridge, unplug that game. We have no time to lose.
But it was Pickle's favorite.
You'll have other opportunities to memorialize him.
It's true. I'll be planning a slam poetry night to remember the fallen.
What makes you think you won't die too?
Don't say that. I'm not gonna bomb.
But if you get to go out there, you are gonna bomb.
Okay, y'all, we're going to form a circle of protection. Me phone, you get in the middle.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I don't deserve all that.
It'll serve two purposes, guarding you, and also so we know where everyone is at all times.
Come on, round up. This only works if we have everyone.
Not to worry. With my buy-in, the others are sure to follow.
Sorry, who is this guy again?
Where's Suitcase?
She and Knife are in the final challenge. Just think, next time we see them, we'll know who won.
I just hope she's okay. What's the challenge anyway, me phone?
Well, wait, we still don't have everyone.
My former fellow lights! I downplayed the darkness and let them leave. I need to get them back here now.
You got this. I'll do my best to look after them.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip will soon be done, matey.
Salt! I'm latching on! What else is new? Okay, I'm sorry. Look, I'm clearly a little feisty ever since my boyfriend died.
He is not your boyfriend!
You think I don't know that? Just leave me be! Obviously now he's my ex.
I just want you all to know that no matter what happens, this is what I have longed to see. Everyone working together, trusting each other. I may not be in service of the game, but I am in service to you. You all are. To each other.
There's still someone else we need to join us.
Of course. But after what happened, I do not know if I can get through to her.
We have to try. You're our best chance.
We'll find each other. We just both have to click. A double click.
I'll have it all set up on the ship. Just a couple things I want to check on first. It'll give you some time to process. I know you need it.
So what's the challenge?
Now, I didn't want to overthink this. Like I said, I think the whole thrust of the show is the eliminations, narrowing it down one by one. That's what inspired me to delete contestants in the first place. And hey, once you put that wire from MeCloud into 4, I was able to hijack MeLife to do just that. I mean, it really is amazing. An artificial life form created its own life. All of them technological marvels. No, miracles. And out of all of those miracles, which one is the best of the best? I need a definitive answer. So I'm thinking a simple fight to the death. Oh, don't act so surprised. Seriously, you'll glitch yourselves out. Come on, you care about winning, right? Don't you want to know which one of you deserves it the most? Which one of you was made to win? Trust me, whichever one of you wins, once you know how it feels, you'll thank me. And no funny business, or I'll pull the plug on everything right now. Literally, I can do that. Then everything MeLife has ever generated, gone in an instant. Then I'll plug it back in and make something new. A clean slate. Oh, and that's what Me was really for, by the way. One more thing. However this fight goes down, just please make it good. You can phone it in for so many episodes and no one even remembers, but this is the finale. People hate when a show goes out on a whimper. Just ruins the whole run. I have a brand to protect here. Got that? Okay, thank you.
Wait, what will you do with that egg that 3GS got for you?
From the Phenoms? Well, that's what I always called them. Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, I'm afraid I already used that little egg a long time ago. But maybe, if you're lucky, its family will make it here in time for the end of the show. And you'll get to see what this ship can do to them.
Test tube, wake up! Oh, I knew this day would come! They finally took their revenge!
Whose revenge? What are you talking about?
Don't you see? We denied cops the egg, and she made a non-meeple phone for me. Our whole relationship is founded on rebelling against Meeple. Ever since we fought those 2 killer me phones the night of the old moon. Though, in fairness, they didn't put up much of a fight. Every generation got worse and worse. The quality just really fell off. I don't know how it got so bad, really. It's crazy. Sorry.
I think she's gone.
No, she can't just be gone. Bo, it seemed like you were gone forever, but then...
Yeah, and you just forgot about me. Can we talk about that?
Trust me, we definitely didn't just forget... Alright, look, that's a subject for another day. Anyway, you seemed gone forever, but now you're here.
Well, yeah.
That's not a well, yeah. How did that happen?
Oh, that's just my tail story. You've all heard it 1,000 times.
Of course.
We just love paying attention to it so much that we love to hear it again.
Fine. So I was floating in utter nothingness for like...
The emergency signal.
That's it. If no one cares about my stories, then I'm gonna stop sharing them.
And yet you stay on social media.
How do you... I hear everything, remember? Plus, I asked baseball. I see. So, I heard you hosted a challenge, wanted everyone to quit, 'cause I did. You know word travels when you pull wild stuff like that, right?
I promise, I didn't tell anyone that we...
I know you didn't. You know, it's funny. I always kind of thought the first chance you got to drop me, you would. But you never did.
Well, you beat me to it.
So, how'd that go?
I didn't use violence. I know you don't approve of that.
It's also bad in general, just FYI.
He hates me. And of course he does. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea.
Taco, that's not why you apologize. You did a bad thing. You don't say sorry to make it better. You say sorry 'cause it's the right thing to do.
I'm sorry, Mike.
See? Like that. Now come on. Baseball needs us to make a shape or something. Look, at least he's trying.
I miss when he didn't.
So, how are you holding up?
Bracing for fight to the death mode. You?
I used to not be sure what was real or fake, but now I guess maybe it's all fake. Knife? God!
You do realize they only care about you when there's something you can give to them, right?
You know, I was doing just fine without you.
Balloon! I don't know when it happened, but I'm glad you're accepted.
Don't you realize I don't need you anymore?
No, you're not real.
Come on, Suitcase, you idiots! None of us are! We never were. We're just fakes of fakes.
I thought you were smarter than this.
Okay, show's over. You're done.
It can't be. It can't end like this.
Suitcase? Suitcase! Suitcase! Come on, you still with me?
I don't know.
Come on, Lightbulb, where are you?
Just prepare yourself. She might be gone too.
Can we talk about something else, please?
Well, I've really come to love these mountains. They remind me of the patterns on Egg. Isn't that amazing? How two pieces from two different worlds could have something in common.
Are you about to tell me your theory on how they're secretly connected?
I've definitely thought about it, but it just doesn't make sense. Wait, they're not all there.
What?
Some of them are missing. And on the same day, some of us are going missing? Yes, I knew there was a reason. Why the me phones have been getting worse and worse. Why Bo sounded like Egg. It all ties together.
Get to the thesis already.
Mevo must have made those mountains, so they're a part of Me Life, and so are contestants, since we have the Me Life icons. But Bo's not connected to Me Life, not anymore, so she can't be deleted. But if you try to delete her, or anyone on the same network, it must create this weird glitch in the system that emits this sound, a sound that comes straight from the source of what powers Me Phone. Don't you get it? The Shimmers are gonna return here with their guard down since we're allies, thinking that sound is coming from their other lost egg, finally found, but that's not it! The other egg the Shimmers lost is part of Me Phone 4! That's what makes them superior to the other Me Phones! That's why Cobs wants more eggs! Finally, everything makes sense! We have to do something!
You got all that from mountains?
Mountains out of molehills, paintbrush. Oh no. I know too much. See you, test tube.
Painty, it isn't safe. Everyone's getting erased. We need to come together.
Light bulb! Light bulb!
It's about to be lights out for me, but knife and suitcase. They're at MeCloud to stop cops, and I bet they could use your help.
Light bulb, just run! Where is it? Where is it?
Painty, I know you obviously never wanted this before, but it's time for you to be the leader.
It keeps getting louder.
But why?
Oh, please. How did you do it?
Some of them haven't seen me in years.
So what? There's bigger things going on. Just act natural. Hey! I, found someone.
Not Taco!
No. All she wants is to help.
And I mean it this time.
You didn't mean it last time?
Say, is that Spectre Spotters? Pickle used to love this game.
Wait, that's supposed to be unplugged. Bomb!
Wasn't me.
Look, whoever did this, games are not the focus right now.
Games are not their focus. It is the wires.
To toilet?
Mr. Phone!
Toilet, what are you doing?
Mr. Phone, don't you know I'm in training? He told me this is how I become a good assistant.
Who did? Cobbs?
No, not the corn man.
There you are!
Master Adam, you're back!
Yes, I hired you, and MePhone wants to fire you.
Oh, I know. He was pretty mad.
But you can do better. You just need practice.
I don't think I believe you.
Then don't take my word for it. Listen to Brian and Justin.
We built a training simulator just for you!
It'll make you see what it's like to be a MePhone.
Discover the menial tasks that assistants should handle.
And best of all, we're completely real.
Wow! You really think I could do it?
If you try hard enough, you could be the perfect assistant.
So I've been trying to help everyone, but each time I go up to someone, they keep trying to get away from me. Then they start yelling and screaming right in my face. Just like my real job.
Toilet, where are you right now? Really?
It's a bit confusing, because I'm not really here. I'm on a sailboat. But it's not really a sailboat, it's a spaceship.
A spaceship? Mr. Cobbs, I did it! The same one I made. How I escaped with you.
Wow, you made this? Good job! It looks old, but works like new. What a charming combination!
Toilet, listen to me carefully. This is not a training session.
You're not just saying that so I'll fail the simulator, are you?
No, I assure you, everyone here is very much real.
Oh, then why is Mr. Phone looking like that?
Me? I don't look like anything.
But you do! In the simulator, I've been studying what makes you tick. And that's the face you make when you're hiding something. Trust me, I see it a lot.
Not to worry, he is not hiding anything. Not anymore. Sir?
Oh, MePhone? No. You can't just avoid it. It won't go away.
Then I guess we're doing this now. Everyone, I have something I need to tell you all.
Come on. Come back to me. Don't you hear her screams? They need to get louder. Just think. All those years with only one egg. Pretty soon, you'll have the whole omelet.
that's about it. So, any questions?
Mephone, are you just allergic to the truth?
I didn't know the truth until very recently. I only started hiding it very recently.
So you expect us to believe you thought a bunch of contestants exactly like the ones you pictured in your head just showed up out of nowhere? Were you born yesterday?
Well, I was only a few months old.
I think you made us just to suffer. Is that why I could never do anything right?
Evil paper, was that your idea? Because it was pretty reductive.
Contestants, please, get behind me.
Everyone, just stop. Stop! I did not make this show to torment you. I was tormented. Yeah, it was a mess and crude, but it gave me hope that, at the end of the day, no matter how hard it got, someone was going to win. Everyone had a chance.
No. One person had a chance, but everyone wanted to be that one person. I have given you a lot of grace, Mephone. You saved me, and I will always be grateful for that. I even gave you another chance. But at this point, I just cannot believe that you hold these contestants' best interests at heart.
Toilet, if you can find knife and suitcase, just pass the message down that I'm sorry.
Don't worry! I'll make it right for you, Mr. Phone!
You're a better assistant than me, Toilets.
Oh, me pad. It was never a competition. You taught me that.
Hey, why is your progress stalled?
You're not master.
Move.
Ooh.
Toilet?
Hotel OJ has been compromised. I know a place.
No! Just stay together! We can...
Come on, scream, scream.
Knife! Suitcase! Hello? Anyone here? Oh, my bad. I didn't know this one was occupied.
Toilet? Is that you?
Suitcase! Knife! You there? I have an important message for you.
What is it?
Mr. Phone is sorry!
Is that it?
He told me everything. How he made you all subconscious like. Oh, and he made this ship too.
Sure. What didn't he make?
What's going on, Toilet?
Listen, this may come as a shock to you, but I may have made a mistake. But I want to fix it. I just don't know how.
Well, I'll give him this. Mephone was right about one thing. You want to help?
Yes. More than anything.
Then go away.
Oh.
No, Toilet! What did you do that for?
Seriously, Suitcase. Between him and Balloon, you'll defend the least helpful people imaginable. It's actually kind of admirable. But there's a point where you have to just give up on them.
Never give up on anyone.
Yeah? Isn't that exactly what you wanted to do? Leave everyone behind. Never even see them again.
Well, I guess I got my wish, huh? He's gonna delete us all, one by one, so it doesn't even matter. Nothing does.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
And that's how I got my tail.
Bo, this changes everything.
See, this is what can happen when no one interrupts you. Ah! So, did you put this place up for rent or something?
Why? Are you interested?
Me, Pad?
Hello, Marshmallow. I hope you have been liking it here. I apologize for our unannounced visit, but the contestants are in mortal peril.
The Mephone X is taking out everyone.
How many of us are left?
I think you're looking at us.
Hang in there, Box! You're a survivor!
We need to send a message to Suitcase and Knife. Do you know where they are?
We think they're on the sailboat, but Meepad cannot teleport that far. I would know. I've abused his power before. But now I'm helping.
Noted.
And I can't leave the parameters of the mansion. It's like house arrest. Haunted house arrest.
There has to be a way.
Say, Bo, remember how you could be a little possessive?
Yeah, but I've been trying to work on that. Oh.
Nice.
I'm seeing it too.
I know you can't believe your eyes, so over the moon to see me again, but we don't have time for that. Listen, there's a way to come back from being wiped out of existence. Maybe, I think. Because I've done it.
Even I've done it.
See, even my fake brother did it.
So if they're both fake, does that make him really her brother?
So, don't worry about stopping the cops guy.
Yes, just come home.
Come on, I'll take you and tell the whole tale of the tale on the way. Knife, get in suitcase, then I don't have to make 2 trips.
We can't just leave.
Yes, you can. There's more out there than just the show. We don't want him torturing you.
Yeah, they just, really value your lives.
Even if you don't value ours.
Of course we value yours.
Oh, Suitcase, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Marshmallow, I'm very sorry for all of it.
Apology not accepted. Continue.
But we can't just give up and die.
Why not? Can't you just come right back?
That is what you always say, Knife.
Well, what if we can't this time? You heard me, Phone. He doesn't know. Either way, we need to stop this ship from doing whatever it's gonna do to those aliens.
Oh, you care about the aliens now?
Do you really think I only care about myself?
I don't know. Do you?
Fan thought Cobbs was baiting the aliens with this shimmer-sounding scream from Bo. If his theory was right, and that is an if, but still, then we probably don't have much time.
So what's the plan?
I don't think we have a choice.
I can't protect you anymore.
I never needed your protection.
Oh, lost track of time. Well, at this point, one more scream should be loud enough to move the needle. Whether that comes from Knife or Suitcase's death, I'm open. Don't want to micromanage. Come on, X.
So, is it true?
It seems our friends from the reality show found another one.
The Mega Course will finally be together again!
And now, the long-anticipated,
not to be interrupted,
Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! The final challenge with 2 finalists who have always dreamed of this day.
We don't want this!
Suitcase and Knife, together at last. Someone call airport security. Find out who will win the $1 million! And live. Plus, stay tuned for a first look behind the scenes of Meeple's next line of products, all with their own tie-in shows. A whole new entertainment network. Could it be a comeback for the company? I hear it's truly something excellent. But enough preamble. Without further ado, let the final challenge begin!
Sorry, Suitcase. Only one of us could win. I'm not letting it be you.
You? Let me? Knife, I'm the one who let you get to the finale. I carried you to the end.
Just so you could betray me? Like you betrayed all your other allies? Stop pretending you're innocent.
Wow, just give it the aggression. You killed before. Why stop now?
This is different. You said it yourself. We have no choice.
There's always a choice.
Just yes!
This is so much better than how Mifon would have done it.
You're not even real.
And neither are you.
Well, I'm definitely realer than you are.
Think that highly of yourself, huh?
I do, but that's not the reason.
Yeah? Then what makes you think that?
Suitcase, you know why. You could never tell what was real. Your allies, your friends, so much was in your head. Face it, Suitcase, you weren't even real enough to be fake.
You're right. I don't know anything. Except this. You, me, every contestant. I think everyone we ever met on this show who's not a machine, and even the very ship we're standing on, all have one thing in common.
Yeah? And what's that?
We were all generated through me life. See, I may not know how real any of us are, but Cobbs?
This is definitely fake.
What?
Unfortunately, there's not gonna be a winner.
If everyone's eliminated,
Oh, looky here! Oh, it's a wire! I am the perfect assistant!
No! You idiot! Stop!
Let's go.
No.
Come on. Show's over. We're going home.